That was me making a mistake. Did you hear that? Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, stand by. Okay. I think I'm got things worked out over here. Okay. Technology and me. Technology and me. We are not friends. We're not friends. We have a little. I don't even know if it's a mutual respect for one another. But it's kind of a love-hate relationship, if you will, but necessary evil. But me and the technology, right, Bougie? Bougie, you were kind of naughty today. You know that, right? It has nothing to do with technology. You were just naughty today. So I have to carry him over here in a little pet carrier because it's like clear across the house and just to keep him safe. And he didn't want to get out of it. He did not want to get out of it. He was trying to bite me when I was trying to kind of force him to come out. So he's naughty bird. You were a naughty bird. Yes, you were. Say hi. Say hi, everyone. You want to dance? Okay. We got the dancing down. All right. So this is Bougie. For those that don't know, he is my co-host. He is on the payroll. He really is. And we do this every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. And it's a very, very strange day today here in Las Vegas. If some of you might be on the West Coast and following this, and some of you might just be following the news, but there is a tropical storm down off of Mexico that is affecting things in San Diego really bad, where my daughter lives. So I was on the phone with her this morning because she's a little terrified of how bad the weather is getting. They're having some pretty torrential downfalls of rain, and the wind is coming up and all that stuff. So she also had her garage door opened up this morning and the alarm went off, and she was in her closet on the phone with 911, terrified. So she was pretty shaken up today. So it hasn't been a good day for her. I pay him in pistachios. Yes, I do. No, what I mean by that is I literally get to put a fund aside specifically for him that is a tax deduction because he's part of the show. Yes, indeed he do. But yeah, anybody else down in the Southern California area being affected by Tropical Storm K? She'll be okay. She's a strong girl. She's a strong girl. Talked her off the ledge this morning. And I guess, okay, so here's what really got her was that the police came out and they made sure everything was clear. And they said it was just probably the wind or something made it malfunction and open. But in going through and looking and doing whatever they do, they broke a water pipe. They broke a water pipe, like they stepped on something and broke it. So she's had to have the water turned off at her house, and she's got to get a plumber out. They're going to pay for it. But what a mess. What a mess. Lots of wind so far. Okay. See, here in Vegas, we're used to wind. That is like our main weather system that we get is wind. We get very, very, very strong windstorms. So we're kind of prepared and used to it. So what I was going to say is, like, I'm looking out my window right now and it's overcast and it's a little breezy, but it's like, it's only 96. And I know that sounds crazy that I'm saying it's only 96, but you have to remember for the past 2 weeks, we have been up in the 110, 112, and it has been just really stinking hot. Now, I suspect that the humidity is up as well. We'll see. I'm going to the swap meet tonight. We're going to see just how bad that humidity is. Because that's usually when I feel it, when I'm out shopping in it. Storming in Florida too. You're in the mountains of San Diego. Wind speeds up to 70 miles per hour. Yep. It's getting a little scary there. Yeah. Garden Valley and Georgetown. I'm not sure where that is. Goodness, goodness. You'd be floating in the pool every day. I've been in the pool a few times. I should be in the pool more. Should be in that pool more. I will be in that pool more. I will. Why something was like tickling my arm, and I'm like, so it's weird. Also, for those that don't know, we've been battling scorpions. I think we're starting to conquer them. We only went out and found, I think, like 3 or 4 of them the other night. I know that still sounds horrific, but we were finding 30 or 40 before. So we're getting a handle on them. But now mentally, anytime something touches me, I'm jumping. Like I feel like it's a bug. So that's not fun. All right. I mean, we could talk about the weather for a very, very long time, but we won't, because we have a live sale to get to here. So we do this every Friday, and many of you have already sent that registration email in. But for those who have not and wish to participate today, if you would take a moment to just send over an email. Oh, I don't have my little Scrolly thing going. Stand by. Hold on. Where's my Scrollies? Where's my Scrolly? There we go. There's my Scrolly. We have a comment pinned to the top of the chat, which make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. And it's down here in front of me, and it's scrolling by me, and it's in the description of the video. We have it many, many different places. Please send your information to theniche.lady@gmail.com. Include your name as it shows up in chat, your real name if it's different, and your zip code. Are you doing yoga back there? What are you doing back there, Bougie? I like this because I can see you now, Bougie. I can see when you're misbehaving. What are you doing? Peekaboo. There we go. Good bird. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. 95 in Whittier, California. I grew up in La Habra / Whittier, California, right on the border, right there where La Habra and Whittier meet, right off of Whittier Boulevard, where my grandmother lived. Just a little aside there. So, oh, Melissa, I think I know what you're asking there. So when I do my Whatnot sales, which is Mondays at 3 p.m. Pacific time, some of you use a different name over there than here, but one of the things I like to give away over there are gift certificates to spend over here. So be sure that if you want a gift certificate from me, that we know who you are over here in this chat to make sure we apply your credit. We want to do that. All right. So if you spend $60 or more in today's sale, you will get the equivalent of free shipping. We call it a $15 shipping credit, which covers. I don't think I've had to charge anybody any shipping for many, 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 many weeks. Like, there was a time when I did a whole bunch of like great big stuff and it was multiple boxes and that kind of thing. I had to charge, but pretty much we can say free shipping if you spend $60 or more. And if you are in Canada, that is a $15 shipping credit for you as well towards the cost of your shipping. So just something to keep in mind. So I'm doing something new. I'm doing a little self-love thing in that I used to send the invoices out on Saturdays, and I am not doing that. You will get an invoice on Monday morning. I'm really, really trying to take a weekend. Really trying. The only thing I'm doing on weekends is, of course, shopping and videoing and editing. And I'm trying to get to where I don't even have to edit on the weekends either. So just trying to do that so I can spend that time with my kids and just relaxing and getting ready to go into a new work week. Because yeah, I put in probably about 80 hours a week with everything I'm doing. So that was just one little thing that I appreciate your patience, guys. They go out first thing Monday morning, so you can be watching for that. And if you pay right away, we still get it shipped in the same amount of time. So nothing was getting shipped before Monday anyway. So that's why we kind of made that decision. More time in the pool for sure. So you will get an invoice on Monday morning. And actually, it's Carrie who prepares those invoices now. It's also because all the business stuff, it kind of stays in one place. Even though it's here in my office now, I'll take it all over there. It'll be ready Monday morning, and bada bing, bada boom, we'll get her done. We'll get her done. Thank you, guys. You're the best. You're so supportive. Yeah, because I always feel bad doing stuff like that. And it's like, I'm sorry, but you guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right, so I also I can't do it today because the live sale is a little different than my Monday lives. But Monday, I will be picking another winner for the Boss Reseller Remix ticket. I will be picking another winner on Monday at 1 p.m. So be sure you're there for that. Tree hugging hippie mom, hello. And I don't think I've seen you for a while. Welcome to the Niche Nation. That's a good opportunity to let everybody know about my membership perks. We have 3 different levels. The first of which gets you sneak peeks into the live sale inventory every single week. And sometimes I throw some extra goodies in your package just for being a member. The second level gets you into my live shipping Q&A and all things related to questions about your business. If you are a reseller, it's not just shipping, but we're in the shipping room. You can watch the shipping being done. I talk about what's sold on eBay, my pricing strategy, and all that good stuff. So that is the second level of the Niche Nation membership. And then the third level is some intensive coaching. Like we'll do store reviews and we'll look at your pricing strategies. We'll identify an item if you need an item identified. And you need to be quiet. You echo way too loud in this room. Okay? All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Glad you agree. But watch, you're going to chirp again. It's like having a dog bark, like trying to get him to shut up. So the top level is for those of you who really, really need a little bit more hands-on, one-on-one help with your business. So that's what we got over in the Niche Nation. Plus you get the really groovy like emojis to use and the little turtles next to your name. Just saying. All right, I think it's time to get started. Did I forget anything, mods? Did I forget anything? What did I forget? I'm waiting. Lag. It's a good time to talk about lag because I was just waiting for a lag period here. So we do what's called just in case in this sale, and that is due to the lag. The rules of just in case are if you have been participating on an item, and we call it offers, if you've been in like the running for something and you want to make sure you don't miss out on that item just because of the lag, and then there goes the sold and then you don't get it. So we have something called just in case, and it works like a proxy bid where you can, once I'm doing the countdown, I do a going once, going twice, and that is the time for you to put your just in case in, put like your max amount you'd want to go, and then that holds your place and just charges you $1 over if anybody else comes in and places an offer. So we don't charge you that max amount unless somebody comes in, $1 less than that. So that is what just in case is, and we do it. We do it. All right, now, yes, Mikey Bags of Money will be live tonight. Where are you going to be tonight, Mikey? Where is the place du jour for Mikey Bags of Money? It's almost going to be cool enough to walk the strip or downtown again. Almost. I still think it's going to be a little humid. I think I'm going to be suffering tonight, just a little bit. Yeah, we only have a couple of choice lots, and I'll explain those when we get to them. Yes, indeed. I'm waiting on the lag. See, this is what lag is. I've said it. You haven't heard me say it yet. Oh, you're home trying a treat box. Ooh, that sounds like fun. We're probably going to have to tune in from the swap meet. We'll probably pop in. We're going a little earlier tonight, so we might even be done by the time you go live. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, Carrie has custody of Doreen right now because Doreen was being abused. I'm sorry, Mikey, I got to call you out. Doreen was not being treated very well. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Mikey. I'm calling you out. And so Carrie has confiscated Doreen, and she's turning her into a Buffalo Bills fan. And I've seen her out by the pool. I've seen her having cocktails with the family, and she's having a great time right now. And yes, she's all cleaned up. Yes, she is. All right. For those who don't know who Doreen is, well, you're just going to have to go follow Mikey Bags of Money. That's like his little sidekick, his chick on a stick. His chick on a stick. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Where am I starting? Thank you. I don't know if it was Melissa or Christy who got my spreadsheet all fixed up, but thank you so much. I kind of left it in disarray last night, and I woke up and it's all pretty and I love it. Oh yes. Thank you, Barbie. There is a little line, a red line at the bottom of the video. Make sure it is all red, and there will be, well, you're still going to have lag. Lag doesn't go away, but that makes sure you're up at the furthest point you can be in the video. Lag is that point of when I say something and when you hear it. We'll just, as I'm grabbing my first item, you guys can test what your lag time is. So when you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. Okay, so now I have said that. I know I have said that, but you haven't heard it yet. All this talking I'm doing right now, this is happening during the lag time. And now you are hearing it. At least some of you are, but then there's going to be another wave hearing it. There it is. So you see, not everybody's lag is the same. So you have to be aware of that. Have to be aware of that. All right. There's all the nows coming through. Excellent. Okay. Let's do our first item and get this party started. Oh, yes. We have the amazing Rachel behind the scenes. She will be posting the winning offer up on the screen, and we try to keep that as updated as possible. She is playing with birds. I suspect she's going to get distracted. Today is the first day she's been able to take her birds out of their cages because we finally got our curtains up and things are moving along. But anyway, here's our first item. He is a pewter, and he's like a solid pewter too. Now, I don't know if he originally sat like on something else or just that rock, but this is how I got him, and this is how I am selling him. Do we have any walrus fans in the house? We start everything at $1. He is marked pewter. There we go. See the pewter mark right there. I'm trying to cover my eyes so the camera will know what I want you to focus on. All right. Well, you saw it. You saw it. All right. We've got $7 with Puffles. 7 is with Puffles. And we are going to count him down. Going once. Why did we have to wait for curtains? I had to get my handyman to put up. It's custom. I'll have to put it in a video. It's all custom done. Going twice. And we had to get curtains to put over our doors that are in there because they're all glass as well. So we had to cover all the glass so birds don't fly into the glass. And then we had to divide the room down so it wasn't like this big expansive room where they could get into trouble. And we're going to call him Sold. And that is how we do it. This is how we do it. Melissa says it was Christy. Thank you, Christy. Appreciate it. All right, we have a winner chicken dinner. That would be Michelle Foster. Oh, Vicki, I'm sorry you came in after the sold. So something you can try is to refresh and get back into live chat. Or if you're on a phone, I think I showed it last week, you can kind of tap the screen to make sure you're up at the furthest point in the video. Do I have any? Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Okay. The bird gets scared. Do I have any tea kettle fans? This is a Paul Revere. It is vintage. It is the copper bottom. It's a Revere ware. And it's just a nice little tea kettle. You can see, I don't know if you can see inside. It's not really going to show you inside, is it? Doesn't want to show you. You can see my whole room. See my whole room reflecting in there. But it is a nice little Revere ware tea kettle. Don't keep their wings clipped. We do not. We do not clip wings. So our philosophy is birds are designed to fly, and birds burn their energy by flying. And you are more prone to health problems with birds that are confined to a cage or don't get some flight in because that's their exercise. And then, like the high seed diet and all that. So flying is really, 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 really good for them. All of the birds are trained by Rachel to step up, and we are very, very protective that no doors are opened when birds are out. Even right now, the door in my office is locked, even though, and he hasn't grown his flight feathers yet. He can kind of flutter to the ground. But I will have to have a curtain up on this window at the point where he can start flying. We are at $20 with Liz Barnes. Just like people. Thank you, guys. Ooh, you're in the Dominican Republic. How's the weather there? I bet that's nice. Bet that's nice. We're going to find out how the air is working. We're going to find out. Today will be the first day. You're right. I need to find out. It is a little warm in here, but I don't know if that's just because I just have it set up high or what's going on. We'll see. It's kind of the warmest room in the house, which I'm going to love in the winter. Gotta say. Your parrots are too large to fly. We'll need a bigger house. What are they, like macaws? Macaws are good flyers. You can put little harnesses on them to go outside too. It's like doggies. All right, 25 going once. The cool bird perch, they're made locally. We bought that at our bird store. It's made out of manzanita, I think is what those are the same perches that we have in their cages too. Very, very good for birdies. Going twice. And sold. Oh, you have an aviary. I'm jealous. I want an aviary. Ask Rachel. I've been talking about that for a very, very long time, and just making a big, I want a walk-in aviary that we can sit in there and read and have the birds come over and land on us if they want to. That's my dream. That's my dream. Okay, so Jen, since you're calling sold and your lag time is really, really short, I'm going to have you maybe count to 3 or 5 before you type that sold in there. Because I'm seeing when I just see once or twice for people coming after the sold, I think, oh, it's just lag. But I think it's because your lag time is so much less than everybody else. So if you could, since you're calling the solds, if you could just give it a few seconds for everybody else's lag to kind of catch up. And that way we won't have major disappointments because I don't like people to be upset. And I see Liz. Liz, you are the winner at 25. You are the winner at 25, Liz. All right. Excellente. Gosh, why is that my new word? I can't shake that word. I just say it all the time now. And I kind of don't even like it. It's just there. It's just there all the time. Yes, it is bush. All right. Could you verify that it's nice inside? Oh dear. Okay. Well, like I said, I can't really see inside. I mean, I don't see anything that tells me it's not nice inside. So you say it too, Kathy? Awesome. Awesome, dude. Becky, what am I seeing above? It's so hard for me to go back in the chat. So sometimes, like if you want to point something out to me, this is for all the mods, just copy and paste it or retype it for me and then point it out to me. It's French for excellent. Well, no, it is from the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I hate to admit that. And I don't know, for some reason, it's Spicoli in my head. Excellente, dude. I think the turtle, the sea turtle in I'm Finding Nemo says it too. It's like a surfer term. I don't know. All right, we have an apple. How about it? This is a solid marble apple. I mean, it's got some weight to it. Actually, this apple weighs 1.5 pounds. This apple weighs 1.5 pounds. It does. You like it? You like the apple? You think it's to eat, don't you? It's not to eat. You want to see? Oh, he's such a scary. He's such a chicken. All right, it's got the little, it looks like a little apple top there. It's got the little dimple on the bottom, looks very apple-ish. And it's just beautiful. It's got the veins in it, but it just really looks like an apple. Could be a weapon, depending who you throw it at. Definitely could be a weapon. Papers will not go anywhere. This is true. Excelente is Spanish. I think it's the surfer dude inflection I'm putting on it. So all right, we're at $30 with Sandra D. I'm trying to wait for somebody to break that $30 tie there. There we go. Candy's at 32. Crush the Turtle just says excellent. Okay, I guess that's true. All right. We are going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. That's his favorite game. It's his favorite. And I think we lost Rachel for the moment. So I will put things on the screen there. So I see Connie's just in case of 47, making Connie the winner at $41. $41 to Connie Wright. He didn't, though. I offered him the apple and he was scared of it. He was scared. He was a scared little dude. All right. How about pumpkins then? Let's go for the pumpkins. Yes, let's go for the pumpkins. Now, one of these has the stopper pushed inside, and I do not know how to get those out, but maybe you will. It is the cute little set of the little harvest fall pumpkins. I'm trying to turn them both like the same direction. There we go. Very, very cute little pumpkin-y pumpkin salt and pepper shakers. Again, the shaker for this one, it's in there. It's in there. It's in there. I don't know. Is there like a hack for getting that out of there? There's got to be. Somebody knows how. Anyway, or you just put a new one on. There you go. Oh, you guys like the pumpkin. Oh, did I skip one? Oh, my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. I will go back to the hippo. I'm sorry. Thank you, mods, for keeping up with me. It's all good. Just put another one in. You can do that. Tweezers. Tweezers might work because there's enough room, you know, to put a set of tweezers up in there. I don't have anything around me. And long needle nose tweezers. Yeah, I bet it would because it's soft. It's a, you know, it's a soft, so it would fold and bend out of there. All right, we are at 25 with Kimberly. 25 is with Kimberly, and we are going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call it sold. Someday you're going to say that, Bouge. I know you are. I know you are. Oh, look what you did there, Christy. I'm impressed. I am referring to the spreadsheet. I love it. I love a team that fixes my mistakes. Nobody will ever know. All right, there's our sold. Oh, Karen really wants those salt and pepper shakers. They are going to Karen for $29. $29 to Karen. Now the hippo. Doesn't everybody need a cute little, oops, I just tore off his little USA, made in USA tag. That will be with him though. It was already coming loose. Ah, his tag's wanting to come off. He is a stone critter with his original tag that you can see there. There we go. It's the Stone Critters Hippo Baby. You will get both tags, although they are loose. I know it always helps to keep these tags with, but look it looks like Fiona, doesn't it? Fiona the baby hippo. Fiona's not so baby anymore. Isn't Fiona like 2 years old now? I think so. I think Fiona's mom had another baby even. I haven't followed Fiona for a little bit. Am I the only one who knows who Fiona is? All right. Joanna is at 25 on the baby hippo. And we're going to count him down. Oh, Fiona's 5 now? Does time fly that fast for real? Wow. Wow. Goodness. All right. All right. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call him sold. Fiona's brother is Fritz. Well, that is a great name for a hippo, isn't it? Fritz the hippo. All right, let me make sure I am putting the right thing next. Okay. I have been corrected on my spelling of what this little guy is. Oh, Michelle Foster got that for 28. So I call it a narwhal, but it is not spelled like what. I don't know. Why did they leave the E off of the narwhal? Do you think somebody like typoed once upon a time or what? Because we say narwhal. That's what we say. I don't know anybody who calls it a narwhal, and that's how they spell it. It's like whale without the E. I don't understand. I got corrected. Because in the recap I put narwhal, and I got corrected because I spelled it wrong. But anyway, there he is. He is a wall hook. Hang him up. Put your hat on him. Put your coat on him. Put your towel on him. Ooh, it'd be a cute little bathroom towel hook. Ooh, he would be really, really cute. He is like the unicorn of the sea. Narwhals actually exist. Like, this is a real animal. They do. So there you go. There are graphic novels written about it. Oh, in Canada, you pronounce it narwhal. Well, I have never called it a narwhal. But why? Why don't they just call it a narwhal? Because it's a whale. It is a whale. It's a whale. Call it a narwhal whale? It makes no sense to me. I'm just trying to make it make sense. I hope to come across a narwhal because I must say it that way from now on. Okay. Oh gosh, you guys are talking about April the giraffe. Yeah, she passed a year ago. I know, it's crazy. The horn is actually a tooth. Well, there you go. There you go. Your kids sing the narwhal song. Yeah. Oh, email me about what? About what? What am I missing? I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Is anybody actually trying to win him? Okay. I guess I'm just the goofball here. Toward Winchester area. Toward what are we talking about? I used to live in Winchester. I did. Norwegian and Danish origins have no E on the end. And what the heck is a gnar, right? The only gnar I know is like gnarly, and that has a G on the front. Who makes this stuff up? Who comes up with this stuff? Oh, Winchester, Tennessee. Oh, okay. Mine was Winchester, California. All right. I think I see Puffles at 14. If nobody else has come in after that, we are at $14 with Puffles. I'm sure Rachel is back there rolling her eyes that her mom is so ridiculous. And it's like, count it down already, Mom. All right. I see Heidi at 15. We're going to count it down. Going once, gnar as in it's gnar a whale. Okay. Going twice. And sold. Okay. Well, whoever gets it, you can call him whatever you want. How's that? We're going to stay on an animal theme, too. What do you think, Bush? What do you think? We've done hippos. We've done narwhals. There's our sold. Heidi got that for 15. Excellent. Okay, next we have, I was going to sell these separately, and I thought I can't break up this couple. It's a couple, and I'm pretty sure they're very happy together, so they must stay together. It is and I think they're like kind of like shying on each other, right? That's the little coy look away kind of a thing, the vibe going on here, or maybe they're supposed to be hugging. Kind of looks like they could be doing that too. But she's got a little pearl necklace, and well, he doesn't. You could put a tie on them to make it a little bit more defined that they are man and woman rhinoceri. They are, I got a frog in my throat now. Okay. They are ceramic. They look like they could be hobby pieces. They're just really cute. They're just really cute. I'll just take a drink, you guys. Can't get rid of this frog in my throat. Would you hate that? Look. Am I going to go horse now? Look at all the animal names. Frog, horse, Ribbit. Webster says the first element of Narwhals is believed to be nar, the Old Norse word for corpse, from the resemblance of the animal's color to that of a human corpse. Well, now, isn't that enlightening? Wow. Poor whale. Goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Is anybody, nobody's, you guys, we're just chattering too much. Nobody is even making an offer on these guys. Do I need to put them away? No Rhino fans in the house? All right. I'm going to put them aside. Nobody on the Rhinos? Nobody on the cute little Rhino couple? I don't see them, and Rachel hasn't put anything on the screen because I think if you've made an offer, please put it up there again. Okay, put your offer up again because we've lost it with all the chit chat, and I will try to be better. I will try to be better about chattering. I need to know who's at 25. I need to know who that is because I cannot scroll all the way back up there. Help me, help me. If it was you, just put your offer back on the screen. Just put it back in the chat. Kimberly's at 25. Okay, I got Kimberly at 25. Tree hugging hippie mom, do you want to be 30? Just put 30 back in. Just put 30 back in. Just so we can keep her straight. Because I've got Kimberly at 25 right now. I got Kimberly at 25. I have to wait for you to hear me say that at the lag. Tony, can you just put that back in? There we go. All right. I got Tony at 30. I'm at $30. I think we're caught up now. We're caught up on the cute little the Rhino couple. Look at, they just love each other. They just can't stay away from each other. We're at $30 going once. You're going to call it a uniwhale from now on. I know, right? I agree, Nora. Going twice. Oh, look, we've worn him out already. And we're going to call them sold. I agree. I agree. There's our sold. You got him, Tony. All right. Next, we're going to get off the animal theme for just a little bit. And we're going to do this beautiful pair of myrtle wood candle holders. Now, I have picked up plenty of myrtle wood in my day, and I've never seen any as unique as these. They've got the brass centers, which I just think give them such a cool look. Oh, Noah is texting me. I will have to check and see what he's saying. But there is the candle holder portion, also trimmed in brass. Here is the bottom that says, once it focuses, this gift of myrtle wood, a skilled craftsman did mold. It's rare, so cherish and keep it. It's more of a treasure than gold. For the myrtle, a tree so old, so fine, grows by the mighty Pacific in Oregon. Comes from the Seagull Myrtle Wood Shop, Coast Highway, Bandon, Oregon. There you go. There you go. Focus, focus. There we go, camera. And we are at 36 with Connie. I'm going to see what Noah is asking me. Oh, he's letting me know my next video is ready. Apparently he has forgotten that I'm live. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. He gets those videos done. We're trying to, I needed it today so that I could edit it tonight so that I can put it up before I leave in the morning. That's the dealio. All right, I'm at $39 with Christine. Christine is at 39. Michelle is at 40. And we're going to count them down going once, going twice, and we're going to call them sold. It's like airplane things. Just kidding. It's how my brain works sometimes. It's how my brain works. We got some just in case action coming in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Connie held on. And that is actually the selling price because we had a $50 and over $50, we do $5 increments. So Connie, you just got them. Fantabulous. Fantabulous. Back to animals. How about some frogs? Speaking of frogs, how about these? How about these little cute little froggies holding your flowers? I meant to get the tape shmush. That's tape. It's tape shmush. Just ignore that. There is a little white discoloration under the rim there, but it's, yeah, I think it is like hard water deposit now that I look at it. So this was used to hold someone's flowers, but no worse for wear, no worse for wear. He's actually in really good condition. Some of these I find they are in really, really rough condition, but not this one. Super cute little froggies to hold your little plants. All right. Just another little announcement. If you have an outstanding invoice, we can't allow you to participate in today's sales. So check your emails, check and see if you have an outstanding invoice, as we have a couple of you that is the case. So I'm always easy to work with. Just got to have some communication, know what's going on, but we can't let you accrue more things until we take care of the past ones. All right, we've got Christine at 30. Nope, we've got Kathy Black at 32. Nope, we've got Danny Girl Vintage at 35. That's where we're at. Cute as a kitchen sink for sponges or scrubbing pads. It would be, or like even the handle brushes could sit in this. All right. Yep. Check your spam folder, check your promotion folders, check all those other folders if you're missing something. All right. Debbie's at 36, but Kathy's back at 37, and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. All right. Where's it going to end? Nobody knows. But it looks like it's going to be Debbie Arsena at $45. $45 to Debbie. Okay. Now we'll go to something just small and cute. And remember, everyone, I've already see. So Connie's got free shipping. Michelle is well on her way to free shipping. So $60 and it's free shipping, and we've still got 30 lots to go. Okay, look at these little Kokeshi dolls. Aren't they adorable? They are Japanese. They are wood. Look at the little toes. Look at those little footsies. They are not signed, as many are. It leads me to wonder if this was part of something else on its little wood blocks, but just so cute these two are. And we are at 10 with Danny Girl Vintage. 10 with Danny Girl Vintage. All right. Mods, I am looking for that notification. I don't see it yet. Has not come through. Doesn't mean it hasn't been done. Okay. I'll watch for it. But yeah. You're good. You're good to go on that one. All right. We're at $18 with Vicky. 18 is with Vicky. We're going once. We're going twice. Hold on. What do you? Oh, yeah. No worries. That's why we have multiple moderators. Like if there's any issue, we got it covered. We got it covered. No worries. Appreciate you trying to help. All right. And we're going to call these little cutie patooties sold. Awesome, June. I'm so happy to hear it. So happy to hear it. Oh, now we're just going to do something fun. Got a fun girl here. You're not just pretty faces. You're not just pretty faces. You are the best team in town, I want to tell you. All right. I used to get fever on Saturday nights. Now I just get hot flashes. We've got the amazing Maxine and her dog. I don't know what her dog's name is. She's doing kind of like the Saturday night fever kind of stance, the disco. And it's supposed to look like a disco ball, kind of with the glitter water in there. One little scratch right there on the front that we couldn't do anything about. This was made by Hallmark. See if there's a year on here. Do you have a year? I don't see a year. No year. But there is the bottom. And there she is. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Wish we could focus. Come on, camera. Bougie wants to dance. Hold on. Stand by. Got to get our camera to wake back up. Come on, camera. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Okay. We'll try that again. Yeah? 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 You ready? Stance. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, he's such a good dancer. Yes, you're such a good dancer. Oh, again, Rachel is back there just rolling her eyes. I know she is right now. I know she is. All right. I see Debbie at 5. Thank you for confirming that. We got to have fun. I always tell everybody, this isn't just a sale. We're having fun too. This is a fun afternoon hangout kind of a spot. Give him a treat. He's waiting for one. I don't want to like overstep him on pistachios though, Rachel. He had to have multiple pistachios just to get out of his little crate. So can he have too many pistachios? I don't know. This is a thing. Rachel says I need to give you some of this. So let me break this up so you're not getting the whole thing. You are a good bird, and I'm going to get you a pistachio, but you just I need to get some fresh ones at the swap meet tonight. There we go. Okay, I'm breaking this up, so I'm not giving you too many. You're just going to get a little one, okay? All right, are we all done on Maxine? Wait, can you dance one more time so I can give this to you fairly? Can we dance one more time? Dance? Staying alive. Who's a good bird? Who's a good bird? Okay. Oh, thank you. Peace of love by Christy. All right, we're going once on Maxine. We're going twice. And we're going to call him Sold. Look at that. We have bargains here. We have bargains. Could turn around and sell that on eBay for about $20 to $25. Waiting on the lag. There we go. Sold to Debbie. I'm not going to try to say your last name because I will totally mess it up. I totally will. All right. Any Tazz fans in the house? We have the Tasmanian Devil Cheese Shaker. Check him out. I don't know if he's eating more than he is grating. There we go. Top comes off. It doesn't even look like it's ever been used. It's super clean inside. Look at that. Look at that lid. Spotless. So I think somebody probably had this as a collectible and not actually ever used it as a cheese grater. There is the bottom. He's back there clicking like, more please. So there we go. Tasmanian Devil Cheese Shaker. Uh-oh, what did Rachel say? Stop giving him the whole thing for little things and he won't be over pistachio. Yeah, I know I'm bad that way. I used to let him just take a bite and now I'll break him up. I got a little screwdriver on my desk I can break him up with. Oh my goodness, Peachy Me. Oh my goodness. I guess it's better than not wrapping them at all. All right, we're at $15 with Michelle Foster. 15 is with Michelle. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are going to call him, as soon as Rachel catches up, we're going to call him, there we go, Sold. You peel the skin of green grapes for yours as a treat. I'm sure he would love that. He loves peppers. I have not, I gotta go, we gotta go to the bird store, Rachel, because he needs more chili peppers. He needs his chili peppers. That's another one of his favorites. We're not back into like our routine and everything here yet. It's, was it two ply? Oh my goodness. Let's hope. Let's hope. All right. I have a really cool pair of salt and pepper shakers. These are redwood tree salt and pepper. So it's like the big trunk of the tree, but they are made to fit together like so. They are vintage. They have their stoppers. They are not marked in any way, but they are redwood. Super, super cool set of salt and peppers. Do they love bananas? I don't know. Have we ever tried bananas, Rachel? I don't know if I've ever tried bananas with him. We try not to do a lot of fruit because fruit is very high in sugars. We try to do more veggies than fruits. We do some like dehydrated fruits like papaya and mango. We do those. We got 21 with Michelle. 21 is with Michelle. Stand by. I'm looking at something over here. Something over here. I'm just multitasking a little bit. Oh, you have a pair like this in your booth at the antique mall. Rachel, are you in such a way that you could go turn my air conditioning down a notch? Because it is still hot in here. It is still hot. Because I think it's just hotter in this room than it is where the thermostat is. So let me see if she can do that for me. Kathy's at 35. Oh, good to know, Lizelle. We are going once. We are going twice. Yes, it is, Pam. It is much better. Not completely gone yet, but much better. And we're going to call them sold. They are super cool and unique. I think I just heard the air come on, so I don't know if it came on its own or if Rachel did it. I got to wait for confirmation from her that it was her. Yeah, I know. We've only caught one climbing up my bed, but we know how it got there because they cannot climb on slick surfaces, so they won't climb up metal. And I have a metal bed frame, but somebody had pushed the doggy stairs up against my bed. So I had one in my bed. And so now I check. We go around with the black light. We check every night before we crawl into the covers, before we do anything. We are going around with our black lights. And Yep. It was you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Are you saying thank you? You're such a good bird. All right, I have this really cool set of coasters that comes in this little vintage case. I just like even the little vintage case. But we opened it up to discover these super groovy coasters. Here's the case. So these are all famous artwork. Oh, the names of the artwork are on the backs of all of them. Sorry, guys. It's Win L. Ware. Win L. Ware is who makes these coasters. There we go. And each one has the name. Like this is Mrs. Siddons. This one is Mrs. Bowles. That one's got a little, I don't know if that scratch is like part of the painting because you can't feel it. But just take note of it. This one is Bubbles. Bubbles is the name of that one. I'm sure some of these are like Rembrandt and the Pet Rabbit. Who did the Pet Rabbit? Do we know who did the Pet Rabbit? We've got Master Lambton. And we've got the Laughing Cavalier. So there are 1, 2, 3, there's 6. 6 altogether in this fantastical case. Voila. Like so. Gina is at 10 on the coasters. Gina is at 10 on the coasters. All right. Art is so not your thing. I love art. I completely respect someone's ability to transfer like an image onto a canvas with the use. Like if you really study art and you understand the technicalities that are part of some of these masterpieces, I'm like, it is ridiculously amazing. I love going to like a museum and looking at the art. All right. Anyway, here we go. We're at 13 with Heidi. We're at 15 with June. Welcome, Sandra Johnson to the Niche Nation. We're at 16 with Heidi, and we're going to count them down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Peekaboo. I think it's just trying to get pistachios now. And Peachy Me is part of the Niche Nation. Welcome. All right. I see a just in case came in there at, let's see, that makes him $26. $26 to MG Hayes. $26. All right. Next, I have, if anybody can name this tune, I'm going to send an extra bonus. Now, that being said, if you're a member and you watched the sneak preview this morning, then, well, you know what? You still wouldn't know. You still wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think you would know. Okay. This is a music box. It is Japanese. It is made by Nanawa. Yeah, I'm still going to show you what it says on the bottom, because unless you can read Japanese, you're not going to be able to tell what that song is. Because it's written in Japanese. But it's kind of a haunting tune. Okay, name that tune. If you can name that tune and you're the winner, I might just put a little extra something in there. All right, we're at $35 with Kimberly, $36 with Heidi. It's in amazingly good condition. I would say this is probably 1960s. It's got that vibe. It's got that vibe. Sushi time in Okinawa. All right, we are at $45 with Heidi, and we're going to count her down. Oh, Rachel, are you playing with birds? Catch up. There you go. Kimberly's at 47. Okay, going once, back in black. You guys are answering like I would answer. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Is it Madam Butterfly? It could be. It could be Madam Butterfly. Eine kleine Nachtmusik. You guys are funny. Oh, Heidi, your just in case was just enough. You are the winner. All right, we're going to do a choice. I do need to message my mods one quick second. Hold on. All right. We are doing a choice lot. And what that means, I don't know if you can hear me. What that means is I'm going to show you, in this case, 4 different items. Your offer is for one of them. But if you're the winner, you get to choose which one or ones you want. So in this particular lot, if you are not the winner, still be on standby, because you might still get the one that you want. So just be ready to give me your choice if you are the winner when we call sold. Hello, Kristen, neighbor squirrel. All right, so your choices are as follows. These are all dream pets, by the way. The first choice is the dream pet bear. He's the only bear that I have. He's got a little bit of discoloration here on his foot. These are super old. I don't know what year these are from. It doesn't say. No, they don't say on their tag. They do have their little dream pet tags, though. Tushy tags. Made in Japan. All right, so the bear is choice 1. There is a dog that is choice number 2. So the dog is choice number 2. He also just has a little bit of discoloration from time. Next, we have the mouse caroler with glasses, and his glasses are coming a little loose. And his little caroling book is it's a little wonky, but there he is. Oh, and his nose. Take note of his little nose. But that is choice number 3. And choice number 4 is a caroling mouse with no glasses. So we got the with glasses and the no glasses. And they all have their original tushy tags, if you will. All right, those are your choices on the Dream Pets. Any interest in the Dream? I got Roylene at 5. I've got Roylene at 5. Anyone else? Could be one of the deals of the day. All right, I'm going to count them down. Roylene, I have a feeling you're going to take them all at that price. Going once. Going twice. Oh, you guys were not going to let her get away with that. And we're going to call them sold. Did I sell Beanie Babies back in the day? I did not. I did not get on the Beanie Baby craze. I never did. Because back in the day, I was very, very focused on horse-related stuff. Like tack and saddles and anything to do with horses. All right. Peachy Me snuck in there with a just in case. So the price is $12. And so, Deborah, which one or ones would you like, my friend? Which one or ones would you like? Takes the dog. Takes the dog. All right. So next is Tony, tree hugging hippie mom. Would you like any of these guys? Do you have to call just in case before or after sold? We only take it before the sold hits. Only, but everything before the sold counts. Nothing after the sold counts. And I am waiting to hear from... No, you wanted the dog too. Oops, I should have asked Debbie Arsena though anyways, because Debbie, you are next, and then after that would be Roylene. Debbie Arsena, did you want any of these guys? And Roylene? Do you want any of them? Yeah, because I'm using a software that sees the comments in real time and actually in the order they came in. YouTube will change it up for you guys a little bit. They will. If you refresh your screen, though, then you'll see what I see. Debbie takes the mouse with glasses. Takes the mouse with glasses. Okay, Roylene. Here's the babies I got left. Do you want to give either of these guys a home? Let me know, let me know. Roylene. I figured you would. I figured you would. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Moderators, I'm reading your chat over there. Just gonna say. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I did this backwards because, all right, I have to move it because I gotta sell this. I put something inside of this mug. So next I have a beautiful little BMW mug. This is great for gift giving. It is super duper clean. I don't believe this has ever been used. It is by J&S Coatings. There we go, which is interesting, or JS Coatings. I don't know if it's like temperature sensitive, like maybe this changes with, I don't know. I'm not going to say it does. It might though. It just kind of has that look to it. But anyway, we've got for your BMW loving person. All right, we've got Natasha at 5. Natasha's at 5. Have you seen any values in kids' meal toys going up? I haven't really paid attention. In any niche, there are going to be things that are worth more than the average item, like Ray Dunn. There's some valuable pieces there. In Beanie Babies, there's some valuable pieces there, but you really have to know which ones are the valuable ones. Me personally, it's not worth all the research required to find out. So it's just not something I get into. All right, we got $10 with Tony. $10 is with Tony, and we're going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Okay. You ready for some swimming dolphins? I know, Rachel, your little ears just perked up. Rachel does love her dolphins. There is a set of 7 of these dolphin, they're glass dolphin cocktail stirrers. There we go. There's the focus. They're actually very nicely done. Very nicely done. You're going to get all 7 of them. They got blue on the bottoms as well. Actually, one of them doesn't. 2 of them, stand by. Just noticing this. 2 of them do not have the little blue ball on the bottom, but they're not broken. They're complete. They just weren't made the same. They're just different. They're actually different little dolphins too, now that I look at them. So 2 of them are a little bit different than the other ones. Interesting. Actually, they're a little bit more dolphin-esque. But you're still going to get all 7. You're still going to get all 7 of them. And you are at, let's see, 22 with Michelle right now on the dolphins, as we like to call them. TJ Maxx had so much Ray Dunn Halloween. That's the problem with some of these brands, is they end up either, I mean, it's good for them. They license out to companies that mass market their stuff, like Target took a lot of like the designer clothing names and just kind of, I mean, it lowered the value for us as resellers and consumers, but it made them a whole lot of money. Ray Dunn kind of went the same direction, just mass marketed her stuff, and now it's out there. That's why the older pieces that were not mass marketed are the ones that still have value. All right, we've got 25 with Marsha. 2 of them are doing their own thing. This is so true. And we're going once. And we're going twice. I don't even shop at Target. And we're going to call them sold. I am not a Target shopper. Like the only retail I go to is like Kohl's, where I can stack discount on discount on discount. can be kind of in control of the price I want to pay for something. All right. Marcia, you are the winner at $34. $34. Okie dokie. All right. If you're not into dolphins, maybe you're into palm trees, because I have 4 really cute palm trees. They actually look like they have coconuts up at the top, and they are glass. Oh, you like these? Are these appealing to you? Would you like to see one? Want to see it? Want to check it out? No? Here. You're so scared of everything. Why are you scared of everything? No? Okay. He is. He's really scared of everything. He's such a chicken. He's a chicken bird. Did I lose you, Rachel? All right. I got Michelle at 20 on the palm trees. I got Jen at 22. All right. We are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call them sold. I have one of those too, Becky. Ozzy is the chicken dog. He got his name because when he was a tiny little puppy, I pulled him out of the crate where he was cowering in the corner, and I said, you need some courage, in my best Wizard of Oz voice, you know? And then I'm like, oh, Oz, your name is Oz. And so he is like the little man behind the curtain now too. So he's completely grown into his name. All right. I think I lost Rachel. Jen got them for $24. $24 to Jen. Do I have any floral cinna salt shakers? I don't even know what that is. I don't think so. You have a hunting dog that's afraid of gunshots? Oh goodness, I shouldn't laugh at that, but that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. All right, I have a beautiful mustache mug with the horse and hound hunt scene on it. If it'll focus, there we go. Look at the beautiful, beautiful horses, horse and riders. Rachel, do they have a proper seat right now? Rachel's a horseback rider. Something tells me he's not sitting quite right on that horse. And then we have this side. Oh, dare I say, this is by Sandland, Hanley, Staffordshire, made in England. It's got a wee bit of crazing on it. And there is the mustache part. Here we go. Oh, is YouTube unsubscribing you? Well, pooey. I hate that. Hate when they do that. You have a Walker treeing hound. Okay, awesome. Awesome. We've got Roylene at $1. Where's my crowd today? $1 is where we are at on the Made in England mustache mug. And we are going once. And we are going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, Gina jumped in at 20. Thank you, Gina. Welcome, Brenda. Oh, is it O'Shea or O'Shea? I'm thinking O'Shea, right? Am I saying that right? Welcome, welcome to the Niche Nation. June. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Gina, it is yours. Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right. This is something I had a lot of people ask me if I was going to sell this piece, and I wasn't sure. But I decided, yes, I'm selling it. I'm letting it go. It's a beautiful floral pumpkin. I'm still going to do a Halloween specific sale, but I wanted to give a few things before then. Pretty sure it's Chinese, but it is not marked at all on the bottom. Very cute. The little pumpkin. We've got MG Hayes at $12. MG Hayes is at $12. And now we're jumped up to 18. Cats at 20. 22 with MG Hayes. We're at 22. And we are going once. And we are going twice. I just know Rachel's playing with birds. And we are going to call it sold. What? What was that? Really? You don't say. Okay. All right. Winner chicken dinner is MG Hayes for $40. And it is $40 because we had a 40 come in, but you had the first 40. So thank you for that. Oh, this is one I almost kept. I'm going to tell you, I almost kept this piece because it's really, really pretty. It is a Villeroy and Bach, and it is flowers on both sides. Just very simple, elegant, single blooms of whatever kind of flower this is. And of course, it's a purpley blue. And then it's got this little, like, just trailing off. I mean, it's really, really sweet. It is the Country Collection by Villeroy and Bach. Here we go. Flora Summerfield. And it is made in Portugal. This one is made in Portugal. Beautiful. Is it a bachelor button? Is that what a bachelor button is? I wonder if I can grow some bachelor buttons because those are really, really pretty. I like them. You are seeing the sold before hearing it, June. That probably means you need to refresh because the chat kind of keeps up and doesn't lag, whereas the video will lag. So make sure you're as far over as you can be in the video too. You might have gotten a little bit behind. A single floral China salt shaker. I don't think so. Yeah. All right, we're at 30, 35 with Karen Marshall, 35 with Karen Marshall. So is it the same? Is it the same flower, just in a different state of opening? Like the pod, and then it opens, and then full bloom? Is that what I'm seeing here? All right, we're at 36, now 40, and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Yes, Sandra D, I see you. Oh, nice. And the winner is Amy Newberg, snuck in there at $46. 46. It is beautiful. Oh, Bougie, that's so loud. Could you not and say you did? Could you not and say you did? Do we have any Roadrunner fans? We found out we have Roadrunners. We have Roadrunners, and we have woodpeckers, and we have some joyously wonderful creatures around here. I saw a woodpecker this morning, the little red and black and white, and oh, he was so cute. And he was doing his little woodpecker thing on the tree next door. Okay, that's my little excitement for the day. But here's a woodpecker, a Roadrunner. Here's a Roadrunner. I hope we get some of these guys in our yard. I got to figure out what will attract them, what will keep them around, what can we feed them with so that they come over and they eat scorpions too. Oh my goodness. All right. So this is, I think, a juice decanter is what you would call this, but you could use it as a vase. You could use it to hold whatever you want. So it's got the one big Roadrunner, and then it's got the two little Roadrunners following after it. Yes, indeed. I don't know who makes it. It is an older piece. I can just tell by the way it is constructed. Peekaboo! He wants to play. Is that because you hear me talking about other birds? Yeah. You're so silly. What are you doing? What are you doing? Snapping at me? Is that what you're doing? Are you a good bird? That is his way of asking for a pistachio. He's asking for one. Are you a good bird? He cracks me up. All right, we are at 25 with Gina. 25 with Gina. Roadrunner's like raw ground beef. What? Really? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Going twice? I was not expecting that answer. And we're going to call him Sold. I don't know, Deborah, did you get a turtle? Let's see. Oh my goodness, so I have the thing playing in the background over here so I can see what you guys see. And then when it gets way behind, all of a sudden it has to play catch up, and it's playing catch up. All right. It's playing catch up right now. Holy smokers. Yes, you got a green turtle. Yay. You did indeed. All right. Who got that? Gina got it for 25. 25 to Gina Gang. Okay. Speaking of turtles, yes, I am giving up a turtle. This Peekaboo. He just wants the pistachios. I know what he's up to. He's manipulating me. Do you guys see it? Do you see him manipulating me? Yeah. Now he's trying to get closer. I see what you're doing. I do. You want to get closer? You want to be down here? There you go. Hi. How are you? Need a dink? Oh, you need a dink. Well, you had that access to that all along. That's not a very attractive view for everyone. I just want to say, Boosh. Just want to say. All right. There you go. Okay. Turtle. Focus, Danny. This is ironwood. It's a fairly solid, large piece of ironwood. And it's a sea turtle. So this is why I am able to let go of sea turtles, and I try to keep my collection pretty true to land tortoises. So here we go on the Ironwood sea turtle. Sea turtle. But it's a cute sea turtle. I know, Rachel. I know. I actually have one that's very, very similar to this. So, he is a great looking turtle. Do you think so? Do you think he's great looking? Do you like this turtle? Do you like him? Oh, you're playing now. Okay. You're just being silly. See, for those of you who were here last week and we were commenting about he just wasn't acting himself, he's acting himself this week. He's all back to normal. He's a happy bird now. All right, we're at $30 with Karen. 30 is with Karen. I'm going to count him down. Going once. Going twice. I know that's the only bad thing about the Roadrunners. They would eat our lizards too. And we love our lizards. And we're going to call him, as soon as we catch up with who's who, sold. Get some stuff into my reach here. And that is going to Michelle Foster, snuck in there at 46. Michelle got in there at 46. Yes, lizards are desirable. We don't have any scorpions over where we know we have a family of lizards, which fortunately is right where we have two of our tortoises. So their pens are scorpion free. We do have a problem with where we put our big girl. She does have scorpions in her pen, and it's a little terrifying. So we have to do some rearranging over there so that we can spray the wall. We haven't been able to spray that wall because of her. So I got to move her so that we can obliterate the scorpions from that wall. All right, next we have the little Scandinavian. Now I'm told this is either a toothpick holder, which makes sense because if you put the little toothpick, I don't have any toothpicks, but if you put a toothpick there, it's going to make like a tail. So it is a toothpick holder, if you ask me. I don't know who makes it. I don't know how old it is, but I know he is super cute. Super cute. And he won't cost much to ship. There is that too. All right, we're at 15 with Cat. 15 with Cat Neal. Anybody else? Katie's at 20. All right, all in, all done. I'm going to count him down. Going once. Oh, I already started the count. Sorry, Rachel. Okay, you take it. You take it. Going twice. And we're going to call him Sold. Ooh, I'm watching the wind kind of come up. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. You hand-fed a wild roadrunner in a Joshua tree. How fun is that? Okay, I've got another really cool little item here. I think you guys are going to like it. I picked this up, and I forget. I do the research, and then I forget. I forget what I found out about it. But I'm calling it a dresser box because, well, it is. I don't know if it was to hold like hairpins or something small. They held something small. It's almost like, you know, even like lipstick size. But this is early American pressed glass. I do believe this one has a little bit of a glow to it. Not like a uranium glass glow, but like just that tinge of old glass glowiness. Yeah. So it's got a slight yellow hue when you put a black light on it. This is not marked silver, but doesn't mean it's not. I mean, I have seen pieces like this that end up being silver. I am not selling it as silver. I am not calling it silver, other than calling it silver colored. It's in absolute beautiful condition. There is not even a flea bite anywhere on this piece. It's absolutely gorgeous. And there you go. We're at $28 with Janet. 28, it like a hairpin box. That's what I'm thinking, Brenda, like a hairpin box. We are at 32 with Karen Marshall. 32 is with Karen. 35 is with Janet. They do, Michelle. They do. We love our tarantulas. We love, love, love our tarantulas. Yes, I would say this is about 100 years old. That's why I'm so amazed at its condition. Like somebody probably just had this put away in storage. All right, we are at $47 with Michelle. Called it a seamstress pin box. Oh, and she kept safety pins in it. Okay, all right. Yes, Rachel named the tarantulas, the ones that we have found, Ranchy, Ketchup, and Mustard. There you go. We'll probably discover mayo and relish here pretty soon. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just, you know, the girl kind of has my brain. I'm afraid to say it. Kathleen, we need that to be a 55 because once we go over 50, we are in $5 increments. $5 increments, please. I'm going to give you a second to do that. I have not started counting down yet. You're all good. All right. So, okay, Karen's at 60. All right, now I will start counting them down. We do not keep them as pets. They live out in our wilderness. We just know where their homes are. We check on them. We're going once. We're going twice. Oh, Michelle. You've been bit 5 times. Oh, no. Oh, I said going twice. Yes, I did. I am going to call this sold. You should not be finding them in your house. If you find them in your house, that means you have an infestation. This is what I have learned. And you need to take some measures, girl. Get those things out of your house. Get them out of your house. That's horrible. Kathleen Walker, you're the winner at $65. Oh, goodness, that's horrible. All right. Next, the next tarantula should be called sriracha. Oh, I like that. I like that. You like that, Rachel? Sriracha will be the next one we find. Unfortunately, we found a baby, and I think it had gotten into the poison we sprayed for the scorpions because it was not alive, and I was really, really sad. I don't like good things to meet their demise because of trying to get rid of the bad things, but it happens. All right, look at this purple sleeping cat. There was a time I could have told you who the maker was because there was a time I had researched it and I knew, and I forget. I forget what I found out about this kitty cat. It is an older piece. You can tell by the scratches on the bottom. See the scratches? That kind of tells you it's been around for a while and is shuffled on dust on someone's little ledge. I don't know what happens if you put a black light on him. Absolutely nothing. Ooh, it kind of glows blue. But there we go. Lennox makes a version of this, but they sign there. So I am not sure. I'm not sure who has made him. All right, we're at $36 with Karen. I am pretty sure Karen's got the free shipping going at this point. Right, Karen? Let me look. I'll look for you. Oh, you keep getting beat. You keep getting, you're close though. You're close. You can make it on this one. All right. Karen is at 45. Candy's at 50. $5 increments now. Scorpion sting. Yes, scorpion sting. Just like a bee or a wasp. They're not, it's not so much that they're dangerous, but they hurt like heck. They hurt. They hurt. And nobody wants to hurt. All right. We're at $60 with Candy going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. I'm going to sell a bird. Is that okay with you? Why are you doing that? You do that a lot. I'm going to put a diaper on you. Oh, Grammy K snuck in there and got it for $70. And now you, Grammy K, that's it. You get your $15 shipping credit too. How cool is that? Only if you're allergic, Heidi. Only if you're allergic. All right. Next, we're going to sell this really cool carved bird. I do believe this was probably part of like a clock or some other kind of piece. You can see where it used to attach to something right here because the finish is different. But it is beautiful all on its own, and it will stand. You can't see it, but it will stand up just like that on your shelf too. It is very, very stable. So I think it's gorgeous as just the way it is there. And it is this pheasant, and he's beautiful. He's a beautiful bird. Do you like this one? What do you think? What do you think of him? Do you like it? Come here. He's like, why do you do this to me? Why do you torment me? Why do you make me look at stuff I don't want to look at? Or he's hissing at it. Oh, now you're going to laugh? You're going to laugh because you scared it away? Goofball. Oh, well, we're glad you're back, Tony. All right, I see 33 with Kathy. 35 with Katie. 43 with Kathy. And we're going once. You did not miss the green vase yet. Nope, you did not. And we're going twice. Anybody who has scorpion problems, make sure you have a really good black light. They come out at night, go around with your black light and find them. Like we check our mattresses every night. We check, our closets. We check everything, because they glow. They glow really, really good. And we're going to call it sold. West Germany made? That's very possible, Melissa. It's very, very, it's of that quality. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Where are they? Come here, my lovelies. Come over here to me. Shoes too, yep. Everything, and we keep things up too. We keep our shoes up off the ground. I mean, it's crazy. Like we should not have to live this way, but there you are. You do what you got to do, right? Absolutely. Oh, Michelle, I would not accept that. To get a good exterminator too, my friend. There are chemicals that will kill them. In fact, there's some stuff you can get right off of Amazon that kills them. Like we've been using that to just spot kill the ones that we find. It's not that bad, Haggy. It's not that bad. This is the first time I've seen any since I have been in Vegas, and I have been in Vegas for over 10 years. And this is the first time I've dealt with scorpions. So there is that. All right. Who won that? I didn't even see. Kathy got it for 46. All right, we're going to do a choice. We have choice candle holders. Here is what they look like. And then I will explain each one separately. So we have this square, reminds me of like Blanco glass with its thickness and texture. It is clear. Could also be Scandinavian. Pretty sure it's not marked, not signed. Let me look again because you just never know if I missed it. I don't see anything. So it might have had a sticker, but it's of that quality. Look how thick that glass is. And then it's just a very simple bud vase or like a single bloom. Super elegant, super elegant. And then the other choice is this beautiful angel that's of this very, very thick glass. And she's got like some straw mark kind of lines in her, which makes it look like her little gown is textured. She does have one little dingy poo right down here, one little ding, but the other side is not dinged, so you would never notice. She holds a small little, like a little taper candle right there. So those are your two choices. I'm black lighting just to see if anything happens, because I know you guys like to know if anything happens with a black light. All right, we are at $20 with Sandra. Does she come out? What do you mean, does she come out? We're at 25 with Karen. Oh, I should find out if anybody wants to come hunt them. They could come gather quite a few of them here. I should have done that before we like hit them with all the poison. All right, we're at 35 with Karen. We're going to count them down. Remember to be ready with your choice or choices. We are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call it sold. That looks like a perfume bottle. You think one of these is like, neither of these is a perfume bottle. All right. Karen Marshall, do you want the angel or the bud vase? Angel or bud vase. And then my backup is going to be Karen takes the square. Looks like Natasha. Natasha, do you want the angel? And after Natasha would be Natalie. Natasha. No, one in the bud. Okay. All right. Instead of me like just going through names, if you know you were in the process of bidding, we'll just say the B word. If you were after the angel, let me know. Otherwise, I am going to do a backwards kind of best offer on this. I'm going to start at a number. And I'm going to go backwards. Now, you cannot put in a number until I say it. So don't try to jump ahead and just put a price, because if somebody comes in higher than that, I'm going to take it because of the whole lag thing. So I'm just going to clarify it that way. We're going to go pretty much like with the highest offer, but we're going to work backwards. Okay. So we're going to start at 34, 33. And then when I get to a number you like, you can put it in. 32, and it's going to be the first one that comes in with the highest number. 31, 30. I have to kind of wait for the lag to catch up too, to see if anybody's in yet. Don't see anything yet. Yeah, the neighbors next door are doing construction, and I suspect that's part of the reason there's a problem. And I've got Puffle 65 at 32. Thank you, Donna. You got her. She is yours. Oh, you guys are going to like this one too. You're going to like this one a lot. I just know it. This one is Costa-Boda. I mean, look at the quality of the glass. That's why I said those other ones, I do believe, are of the same kind of maker. So this is Costa-Boda, and it is a purple swirl candle holder, as you can see there. It's a square. I guess you could use it as a vase too if you wanted to, a shallow vase. You could put a succulent in it. You could do all kinds of things. It's got its original Costa-Boda even sticker on the bottom. And then it's also got its Costa-Boda little label right there. See the texture and the purple swirl? It's like the video's not doing it justice, guys. It is truly an amazingly beautiful piece. Show you all sides. It's got a little weight to it. Definitely got a little weight to it. Could use it as a paperweight too, for sure. And we are at 36 with Karen. Karen is at 36. And we're at 40 with Tony. 40 with Tony, 45 with Karen. Shall I count her down? Gosh, we might even get done early today. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how chatty I am. We're at 48. Nope, we got a 50. We got a 50. Still some left of what? What is that in response to? Oh, guess what, Shauna? I have a blue elephant coming up though. So you haven't missed that. There is the blue elephant. I'm at 55 with Karen, and we are going once. We are going twice. So Jan, how come your name doesn't show up? How come it says YouTube user and you have to actually type in your name? What's going on there that we can't see that you are Jan? Have you tried to fix that? Because I see you're 65, but I mean, I'll go ahead and do it. It would help if it actually was like your YouTube chat name, because, you know, anybody could come along and put your name in there. Like, that's what concerns me. So send me an email. If you're the winner, send me an email just to verify that that was you that placed that offer. All right, 65, going once, going twice, and sold. I do know you. She deleted it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. So let's go back, and that's going to be Karen Marshall then, had the high at 55. Yep. Okay, so mods, like, we have to have the actual name of the person. I think it's it just leads to too many problems if they're not actually signed in and we can see who they are. I think that could lead to problems if we don't put that policy in place. Okay, what was Bougie doing? Was Bougie doing something funny? Were you doing something funny? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's bring it down to something small and cute. How about a little pixie elf kind of a guy here? I think he was part of something else because he's got a little glue residue on his behind there. Don't tell him because he looks happy and we don't want to spoil it for him. But here we go. He's just a cute little elfy pixie dude is what he is. And he could be yours if the price is right. That's elf is me right now waiting to hit the flea market. I know, I'm sorry. We'll get done early. Hey, we're on the last 10 lots. We can zip through this. Zip-dee-doo-dah. I don't know if Noah's coming or not. I have a feeling Noah's not going. I have a feeling. When I told him we're heading out early, he was like, I got Janet at 25. And we are going once. And we are going twice. And we are going to call him. Oh, get your just in case in there, Janet. Get your just in case in there. We're calling him sold. I know, I got to get on Noah's case because he keeps promising me he's shopping with me and then he gets out of it. And it's not making Mama too happy. And it looks like Debbie got in there. Oh, Janet, I am so sorry. It came in after the sold. Debbie gotcha at the $40 just in case. So going to Debbie for $36. Yeah, I just got this really cool new thing too. I got a 9-hour battery pack for the GoPro. Yes, I did. Was going to test it tonight if Noah goes, but I don't know if he's going. All right. Next we have, okay, apple or pumpkin. It's been up for debate as to what this is, but it is a candy dish and it's pretty and it's all crystal and not signed. I'm going to look again just to be sure, but not signed. But it is a nice look at. Ooh, it's got a nice ring to it. So we've got the nice crystal apple or pumpkin. Whatever you think it is, that's what it is. You're going with acorn? It's not an acorn. It's not an acorn. I have the most fabulous acorn. I can't reach it right now. But I have like this big giant acorn that it just gives me that, you know, the guy from Ice Age. I don't know if he's a squirrel. He's not a squirrel. What is he? What is the dude that carries the big acorn around in the movie Ice Age? Anyway, I got that size. Acorn. You guys are voting. Pumpkin. $26 is with Karen. Matt wants to go shopping tomorrow. And there's people agreeing with acorn. You guys, you're crazy. It's not an acorn. We're at $30 with Carolyn, and we're going once. He is a squirrel. Okay, he's a squirrel. Why was I thinking he wasn't a squirrel? And we're going twice. Oh, that's awesome, Karen. And we're going to call it Sold. My chat rebels, all of my chat rebels. Okay, all right. Many of you have been asking for this piece. Stand by. Must rearrange a few things here so I can reach them. Okay. All right. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I know that was I totally did that. You coming back? You coming back? Come here. Oh, bougie, bougie, bougie. Yeah, I kind of thought he was a weasel. Wow. You're almost flying. That you had some air there for a little bit. Yes, you did. I'm so proud of you. Look at you go. You're a real bird. You can fly. Fly. Oh. Here you go. All right, Carolyn, you got it for 43. Yeah, Bougie is not quite a year old yet. Bougie's birthday is coming up. November? Would his birthday be November, Rachel? Because he was 6 or 7 weeks old when we got him? Or was he 8 weeks old? I'll have to go back and look. The guy actually sent me his hatch date. I just got to go back and look. Okay. We have the Empoli glass piece with the twisted stem right here. Absolutely fabuloso. It's got an optic bowl. But I don't know. Would you call it a vase? Would you call it a compote? Would you call it a large wine glass? I don't know. What would you call it? I kind of called it a tall compote, but I'm not sure that's absolutely correct. A candle holder could be used absolutely as a candle holder. I don't know if that was its original purpose, though. I do like the twisty stem, though. Isn't that so cool? The spiral. Whoa! Makes it look like it's dripping. If I go this way, it's dripping down. And if I go this way, it's dripping up. Okay, enough playing. A goddess chalice. Okay. It is a beautiful piece. Beautiful piece for tequila. No. No. Just no. All right. We're at 35 with Katie. 35 is with Katie. All right. 40 is with Tony. 41 is with Kathleen. Are we all in, all done? Counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Get those just in cases in. I don't want to see anybody disappointed as I call this piece sold. Remember, your just in cases have to be in the $5 increments when you go over 50. We still got to do it, but you're okay, Katie. You got it for $46 to Katie Barton. Jack Sparrow's mega pint. I somehow think his mega pint was probably bigger than that. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can pronounce this correctly. Because I forget who told me. One of my viewers told me who these guys were. They are made from lava. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. They're made from lava. They are the dull harabangs. Harabangs. That's who they are. They are supposed to be like good luck, fertility, all that good stuff. All right. All right, here we go. Focus, focus on back. What? Come on, camera. Come on. This camera and me. I mean, I paid a lot for this camera, and I don't like that it does this. Pull back. Let's go. Come on, camera. Camera, behave. What are you doing? Everybody right now is going, it's fuzzy. You're blurry. I can't see you. Is there something wrong with my internet? No, there's something wrong with my camera right now. Why? All right, I'll just hold these up. It wants to focus up here. We'll just focus it up here. We'll just do that. Looks like Laurel and Hardy. Yeah, it does kind of. I got Liz at 8. Uh-oh, Becky J. Becky J, are you up with us? We talked about that narwhal a long time ago. We are at 15 with Liz. Pull back slowly. Let's see. It's not. Oh, there we go. That was a trick. All right, it worked. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. All right. I have quite a few pieces of clear glass in this sale today, more than I normally have. Your current and hip. Okay. I just saw you bringing up the narwhal comment again. I thought, uh-oh, did we lose Becky? All right, sold to Michelle Foster for $17. All right, this is a pattern known as zipper. I believe this is made by a company called Bryce Higby. It is EAPG. What's interesting about this piece, if you look, it's not completely straight. Like they made it with a little tilt. That would have happened in the cooling process. It's got a little lean. It's got a little lean to it. So I don't want you to get it and go, oh, there's something wrong with that base, Danny. It leans. No, and that had to have been done back in the manufacturing process back many, many, many years ago. I'm trying to see if it's got a little bit of a glow to it. I think this is a flint glass. Yeah. So it does pass the black light test. And what I mean by that, I won't be able to show it on camera. But if you take an old piece of glass like this and put a black light on it, you will see a yellow hue. And that is because the materials used to make the glass glow. But there's not enough of them to consider it like a glowing uranium glass or anything like that. But that is one of the tests for age. And flint glass, forget what is in flint glass compared to just regular glass of the day. Flint glass had another element in it that made it this crystal clear. So there you go. We are at 25 with Carolyn. I said Bryce Higby, BryceHigbee. Bryce Higby made the zipper. I think Duncan Miller made a zipper pattern as well, but I believe this one is older than the Duncan Miller one. All right, we're at 35 with Kathleen. And it's just a beautiful, I mean, I can't resist this pattern. It's just, there's something about it that just draws me every time. All right, we're at 35, going once, going twice, and we're going to call it sold. Someday he's going to say sold. Someday he's going to say sold. I just know it. It's going to be out of the blue. It's probably going to be while I'm laying in bed and he's talking to me. He's just going to say sold. Rachel, what did he say this morning? What did he say? Oh, you told me. It's something that we say to the dogs. And he said it this morning. Rachel heard him. I wasn't in there. Get over here. He said, get over here. Because she says that to Peanut all the time. Get over here. So he picks up things that he just hears us say all the time. Kathleen, it is yours for 55. All right. How about a little Sasha B? A little Sasha Brastoff, if you will. It is a walrus. I don't know if this piece had a stopper. I suspect it might have because there's like a little ridge there. It doesn't need it, though, to be a fantastic vase. And it's got something like scribbled 5 on the bottom, and I don't know what that's about. And then it says 97 under that in a gold mark that's actually in the glaze. So there you go. We got the Sasha B. And I think the Sasha Bs were made by the students or the employees, and then the ones that are signed, the full-on Sasha Brastoff, were actually made by Sasha Brastoff himself. So I think that's the deal on the Sasha Bs, but a super, super cool piece with the walrus. Sure, it's not a narwhal. It's not a narwhal or narwhal. I'm going to call him a whale. I'm going to keep calling him a whale. He's a narwhal. I'm going to stay true to what I believe. Just going to hold on to that. All right. Tony is at 40. And we are going once. We are going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And hello, Chelsea. I know we have no troubles because we are subscriber only chat. That does seem to help quite a bit, doesn't it? Oh, excellent. I would love it too if any of you purchase these items and do something cool in your decor or with your collections. If you could post a picture, say on Instagram or Facebook, and tag me, although you can't tag me on Facebook. I have to set it up so people can't tag me. Otherwise, I would be going through tags like crazy. But you can tag me on Instagram. So I would love to see what you do with the pieces. So give me a little tag. I am the niche lady. I am the niche lady on Instagram. All right, Karen, that one is yours. I don't know when the Halloween sale is yet, but it really needs to happen soon, doesn't it? Because Halloween's around the corner. So I gotta find enough Halloween stuff to do a Halloween sale. Crazy. All right. Next is the Mikasa Tulip Bowl. Another one that I just couldn't leave behind because it is so pretty. I had to grab it. I had to grab it. It's just tulips all the way around. And it is a Mikasa. It's a nice size little bowl, actually. So I will always pick up ones like this. I just can't pick up the big honking ones. Oh my goodness. Christy just sent me a picture of the trinket box candy dish that we were debating whether it was an acorn or not, and somebody called it an acorn. I'm still not calling it an acorn. It's not elongated enough to be an acorn. Acorns have a very specific look. Okay, all right, I gotta do it. I gotta show you. Stand by. Stand by. I'm not going anywhere, Booge. I'm right here, baby. All right, I'm going to show you the acorn of all acorns. I'm going to show you. I'm not selling this. That's an acorn right there. That's my coveted acorn. Oh, goodness, your dog ate a whole bag of Scrabble tiles and you had to go to the... Oh, my. What kind of dog? What kind of dog does that? Goodness. Yes, they have a thicker part of the top, right? Oh, you were just... Brenda. Not funny. Okay, it was kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where are we at? We're at 35. All right, going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. That was good. Well, it's funny because I just had Peanut at the vet. Peanut has an ongoing issue with her anal glands. Sorry. She just does, one side just never expresses like it should. And so we have to go get it taken care of. So they gave us this supplement. It's called No Scoot. And any of you who have been watching me for a while can probably remember the time that Peanut scooted right across the floor during one of my lives. She didn't have worms. It's her anal gland issues. But so we got these little supplements called No Scoot, but I like to lovingly refer to them as butt biscuits. So yes, the Peanut gets butt biscuits every day now. Oh, the temp has dropped 15 degrees in Omaha, huh? It's an apcornkin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys know I saved the best for last in these sales. Oh, that last one went to Kathleen Walker for $35. Sorry, Melissa, who is trying to keep up with the spreadsheet, and I am not making it easy today. All right, we just have a few things to go. Just a few things to go. This is an amazing paperweight. It is by Glass Eye Studio. I was going to put this one on eBay. So I'm a little nervous here, guys. It's a very, very expensive paperweight by Glass Eye Studio. It is a cat's eye, and I will tell you, go ahead and try to find this right now. Well, I don't know. I haven't searched recently, but I could not find this particular one when I did the research. There you go. It's a 2011 Glass Eye Studio cat's eye paperweight. And it is really, really spectacular. I wish my camera would just cooperate. There we go. And show you what we got going on in here. Look at that. Oh, it's like layers, and then it's like iridescent on the outside. That's the bottom where you can see in, and it's got like this cutaway, and then you see all of the amazingness going on. The technique to make that is really, really mind-blowing. So we are at 65 with Sandra D. 65 with Sandra D. Hold on, I'm multitasking. I am multitasking. La, la, da, 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 da. I just wanted to kind of go over and do a quick little scopy scope out on this because I haven't looked for a while, and I like to keep myself up on it. So it's kind of in line with the Celestial series. But they're calling this one Cat's Eye. So I probably would have listed this one for about $300. So if you get this and you're a reseller and you want to resell it, do not list this for less than $300 is what I would say. All right, we've got Cat Meal at 75. 100 with Sandra D. Are we all in, all done? We're going to say going once, We're gonna say going twice. And we're going to call it, as you guys battle out to the end here, sold. And it will very lovingly be packaged. Not that everything isn't lovingly packaged. Oh, you guys are amazing. Make me feel so much better about bringing my good stuff to the sales. And the winner is Sandra D for $205. $205 to Sandra D. And if you want to resell it, you still got plenty of meat on the bone there. Plenty of meat on the bone. All right. Well, how do we top that? I'm not sure this will top it, but I'm sure you guys will appreciate this one too. You might remember, I didn't buy this one too terribly long ago. This is a piece of Murano. It is a really cool triangular swirl, almost an atomic kind of a free form going there. It's got the silver aventurine on the inside. There we go. And as I showed in the preview this morning, this is one of the ways you can tell a true Murano piece from a fake Murano piece. I have always veered away from the white cased pieces called Murano. And the reason is those are very, very highly reproduced and they're very easily reproduced. This is cased, but note that the white is cased inside of clear glass. So it's like a triple color technique versus just slapping the white on the outside of another color. Like, I'm not a big fan of the white cased Murano pieces. And I generally won't pick them up because 90% of them are fake Murano. This is not. This is the real thing. So you want to look at all of those techniques used because that is what these glass artists did. They stacked, as you will, many different techniques. So the aventurine is a technique. The triple casing is a technique. These swirls are a technique. And then when you put that all together with the quality and the weight and the size, you know you've got an authentic piece. And then you look for signs of age. In this case, it's really hard to see, but the pontal is a polished clear, and there are scratches. Let's see if I can get the light to kind of accent those little scratches that only happen from years and years of rubbing on dust on a shelf. They can't reproduce that. So there you go. There's your Murano lesson of the day. I don't think I've ever seen a pink with the silver aventurine like this. I mean, I was really, really excited. And the funny thing is, the dealer who sold me this had a piece of Fenton that he was all about because it was marked Fenton, and he was asking $40 for it. And Sonny was there, and like, he was all about his piece of Fenton, and he totally missed that he had this spectacular piece of Murano that he sold me for a really good price. So there you go. There you go. $100 is with Michelle Foster. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. All right. Why did you have your back turned to us? Are you too good for us now? Really? Yeah? Turn around. Come here. Come here. Come here. He gets so excited and then he doesn't do anything. All right, Shauna, this is your moment. It's your moment to shine. All right, who won that? Michelle got it for $100. Didn't even need the just in case. Oh, did he just wake up from a nap? Okay, well, he's kind of got his back turned to us and is being all snooty. All right. It is a blue elephant. Trunk up, like major good luck here. This will be packaged with a pool noodle, I assure you. And Matt's going to get this one in the shipping room and go, okay. I kind of broke him in easy. I didn't give him anything like this at first, but he's doing good. He's doing great, actually. So here we go. We've got the blue swirled elephant art glass. He is not Murano. Look at, he is actually hollow. He's heavy, but he's hollow up the inside, and he's got the cloudy bottom, so he is not a Murano. He is just known as art glass. He's an art glass elephant. And I've got Sandra at 70. Do that one on Monday morning. We might, if he's paid for, we might. Or if it's somebody I know is going to pay. I know my good payers. So, all right, we're at $70 with Sandra D. And we are going once. And we are going twice. And we are going to call him as soon as Rachel catches up. See, Rachel can hear me in real time say that. There we go. We're going to call him sold. Drum roll. Lag. Just in cases are coming in. It's going to go to Michelle Foster for $90. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, wow, that was our last piece. Hey, Sunny, we're going to end a little bit early. I'm going to do that. Because Sunny wants to hit the road. So, wow, we did end early. That's crazy. I feel like I had a couple things that I meant to do that I didn't do. That's okay. It's okay. My phone has also been going kazonker bunkers here. Okay. It's all good. Nothing important. We did it, guys. Thank you so much. It's always so fun to hang out with you guys during this time. Now, as far as my giveaways go, so let's just say Whatnot has kind of changed the way people think about giveaways. And so I'm no longer going to be doing the draw a number kind of a giveaway thing because I simply can't offer that to everyone. I can't do it. Because if I have to do like a separate invoice for shipping and all that, like it's too costly in my very small business. So one of the perks of being a channel member is if you purchase something, I will just randomly throw things in boxes. That's what I just like to do now. So that is the way I need to do it because I'm getting a little flack on the side. You guys would not believe the things that come my way. It's truly, it's mind-boggling sometimes, the things that come my way. It really is. Like that. And if you happen to be watching and you are one of those people who are sending me Christian pamphlets in the mail and addressing them to my children even, please stop. I am really, really good with my relationship with Jesus. And just because I promote my friend Natika and her crystal sale does not mean I've fallen into the dark side. So I appreciate your concern for my family, but just know that we are good. We are good. No need to send anything without a return address. I mean, if you want to have a conversation, I am always happy to have a conversation about why supporting those crystals and the energy that they bring and all of that is okay. We are not worshiping crystals. We are appreciating God's creation. That is what it is all about. Like, we know that came from God, and it is something amazing. And so that's what it's all about. Yes, 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 yes. So yes, it's happening, and it's happened more than once. And so I just wanted to, if you're watching, I just wanted to nip it in the bud right there. Yeah. And speaking of that, so my friends at Be the Light Crystals will be live at 4:00 over on Facebook. And they will have some amazing things. I actually got to go over to their home the other night. I went to go pick up my own order, and I got to peruse the crystal room a little bit, and I got to pick out some raw selenite and got a couple other goodies. I think there are no better people on this planet than Natika and Chris. Like, they love Jesus, and they're good with their Christianity, so they're not doing anything like dark or shady in that regard. So it is very personal. It is very, very, very personal. And so there you go. I am just supporting some amazing friends that are building a business and selling beautiful, beautiful things. So here we go. You guys are great. Guys are great. I have now also, down in the description of every one of my videos, I have started adding the channel links for many of my favorite YouTubers. Many of them are very close friends of mine now. I have never had such good friends in my life as in being in this YouTube / reseller community. I'm living my best life right now, but it's not just because I'm living a good life. It is because I have like the most amazing friends now. And all of you who come in are so supportive of me. I can't even imagine like a world where this would have existed. And I just want to say how extremely grateful I am for all the friends that I have made, those of you who I only know virtually, and those of you who I know on an in-person basis. You make my world a better place. Truly, truly, truly. And thank you to my moderators who do this all on a volunteer basis, and again, I couldn't do it without you. You are helping allow me to provide a life for my kids that I never could have dreamed I'd have been able to do. And so I'm sure they would thank you too. Rachel, right? Say thank you. And Noah, would say thank you if he was here. But yeah, so I appreciate all of you so very, 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 very much. Please come over. If you have goodies to sell, I have a Facebook group set up for just you. It is called Vintage with Style. Buy and sell cool stuff. It is run by me, and it is a place for my viewers to go and sell their own items. And I buy lots of stuff there too. Just saying, I go shopping in that group. So come on over and join us. And if you want to buy stuff, that's great. If you want to sell stuff, that's great. A lot of people are having some really good success in the group. So I invite you to come join us there. If you have reseller questions, if you're trying to build your business, then please join us in the Niche to Profit Facebook group. That is a group that I also run. And we try to get your questions answered, but in a way where we help you be able to grow and build your business and find answers on your own as well. It's a teaching group. Okay, I think I covered it all. It's so weird to be ending early, but you know what? It's a good thing because Sonny wants to go, and he is my ride. So with that, I will bid you adieu. Watch for your invoices to come on Monday morning, and rest assured, as soon as they're paid, they're going to be packaged up and shipped out. So it doesn't delay anything except just the getting the invoice out. That's all. That's it. It's just to give myself a little bit more time over the weekend. So with that, everybody, say goodbye, Bougie. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Watch this. Say goodbye. Bye. Not yeah. Bye. Bye. It's so hard to get a bird to do things on cue. All right, I have to reward him now. So we're going to make him dance. All right, can you dance us out, Boosh? Rachel, cue up the music. Go be profitable. And make it fun. See you, everybody.